company.
Dude, the Disney map of companies is crazy.
They have ESPN.
Can we see the map right now?
They have ABC.
That's
They bought Fox.
All right, so this is a really interesting situation. There is a lady, I'm gonna definitely butcher the way I pronounce her name, Kanokporn.
What?
Kalyne, you try.
Kanokporn.
Canuck porn.
Kanokporn.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
Absolutely, he nailed it.
Kanokporn Tangswan, a doctor at NYU Langone in New York City, passed away after eating a meal at Raglan Road Irish Pub in Disney Springs in October 2023.
Oh, I heard about this.
What did she do? Eat some fish and chips? That was bad.
So she had a severe dairy and nut allergy and informed the waitstaff at the restaurant of her dietary needs, was unequivocally assured they could be accommodated. She ordered and ate the Sure I'm Frittered vegetarian broccoli and corn fritters, the Scallop Forest sea scallops appetizer, and the This Shepherd Went Vegan entree, and a side of onion rings. After the meal, her husband Piccolo returned to their hotel room, Piccolo from Dragon Ball specifically, and Tang Swan and her mother-in-law continued to shop at Disney Springs. Later that evening, Tang Swan had an acute allergic reaction in Planet Hollywood, self-administered an EpiPen, and was transported to a local hospital where she later died.
Do you think they fried everything in peanut oil?
That could be a thing.
But you think it's because of that restaurant, or maybe she like had something else at the mall?
She has a
Well, the problem is the husband tried to sue.
In a wrongful death lawsuit, yeah. But here's where it gets really weird.
That's where it gets crazy.
Disney is basically calling for the Florida court to dismiss the wrongful death lawsuit filed by her husband, citing legal language within their terms and conditions for Disney Plus, which requires users to arbitrate all disputes with the company. And what that means is...
But that's Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Disney claimed Piccolo reportedly agreed to that
When they got Disney Plus?
in 2019 when
God.
when signing up for
What
a
a
1 month free
loophole.
trial.
Oh, dude.
Service on the PlayStation
battling
console.
Disney's lawyers, the teams of lawyers who are just gonna find that.
So in the May 31 motion filed to move the wrongful death
what an
lawsuit
evil
to
play, dude.
arbitration,
Evil.
Disney's like mafia, dude.
Disney is
You got the money.
Evil, dude.
That's
it's fucking
insane.
crazy.
But honestly, this is what you get for getting Disney Plus, dude. Don't come back. I deleted my shit, dude. I deleted bad Disney Plus.
So Disney attorneys say that the Disney Plus subscriber agreement states that any dispute except for small claims, quote, must be resolved by individual binding arbitration. So instead of going to a jury trial,
You gotta talk with.
you gotta figure it out basically. Disney says the similar language was agreed to by Piccolo when he used the My Disney Experience app to purchase tickets to visit Epcot at Walt Disney World in September.
Damn.
Yep.
That's
So-
fucking the audacity to present that as your defense.
It's a good defense, I guess.
Disney's not what everyone thinks it is. Everybody knows that.
I mean,
What do you think Disney is?
Yeah, what you think?
I think it's a whole cult.
Cult?
Oh, no, it's a cult. It's a mafia, what Joe said earlier.
It's a mafia.
It's a gang.
The Disney mafia.
They run.
It's ran by Mickey Mouse. Haven't you guys seen South Park?
A
Yeah.
lot.
Mickey Mouse is a gangster.
Dude, he's a gang. He bang for bang.
here's the thing though, like when it comes to like gangs and mafias, if you're protected by them or if you benefit by them or you think the culture's cool and you want to participate, it's all good and dandy until you fuck with them,
Yeah.
right?
You fucking with me? You fucking with? Woohoo! You fucking with me?
It's crazy how Disneyland is invincible from like bad PR. Like they just straight up go for it.
They know how to
Know
deal with
how
it.
bad of a thing. Like they'll be fine, honestly.
Yeah. Who's coming after them?
They'll just give it a shot. Hey, let's try this defense. Everyone will get pissed, and then if it don't work, whatever. Like no one gives. No, everyone's gonna. Disneyland will be sold out the next day, no matter what.
Yeah, it's because it's hard to fight against Snow White, Mulan, like all of them is just they could do no wrong in my eyes.
Honestly, that is kind of true.
Like, how about
Because
that
you-
one chick?
Or they could do wrong and then you'll forget about it later because like that's also like when you're such a giant conglomerate of like a corporation too, we're all participating in Disney in ways that like you don't think it. Like when you watch Deadpool, Wolverine,
The
you're
umbrella.
you're watching Disney.
You know what we should do? We should look at Disney and then look at all the companies that are also.
They own almost everything.
Dude, the Disney map of companies is crazy.
They have ESPN.
Can we see the map right now?
They have ABC.
That's
They bought Fox.
yeah.
Didn't they have porn too? I thought they have.
They have Hulu. That's a big fucking deal.
That's porn.
Yeah, porn.
That's kind of like where you can tell that I feel like liberal rage is all performative because they all go to Disneyland.
Dude, you can't even see or read any of these.
I like they shaped it in a Mickey head.
Holy shit.
Like there's Marvel Studios. This is Hulu, Star TV, Nat Geo. This is 20th Century Fox, FX.
Wait, they own Fox? Oh, 20th Century Fox.
They bought-
Not like Fox News. Yeah, okay.
Fox Entertainment Group.
FX is on there.
Yeah,
too,
so
right?
they have Fox Sports. They have I'm guessing.
Bless you.
They have 21st Century Fox.
Yeah, they have all of it.
So then they have Marvel. Then they have the Walt Disney Company, which has Star Wars and fucking.
Do they have Paramount too? Is Paramount associated with them?
There's Disney Music Group, Disney Theatrical Group, Disney ABC Television Group, Disney Corporate, Walt Disney Parks Experience and Consumer Products, Walt Disney Studios,
They own Poriotics.
Steamboat Ventures, Buena Vista Construction Company, Disney Direct to Consumer and International, ESPN, Disney Studio Services, ABC7, ABC.
Yeah. Good luck.
You can't not be giving them money. There's just no way.
When you are a dream drug dealer for children all over the world, you have an unlimited supply of customers, and then your drugs just like you make it one time, and then there's always a new set of fucking suckers to watch your films.
Look at Inside Out 2. Look how hard that movie smashed. Yeah. And then
Crazy.
And then the following month, you get Deadpool 2. It makes $1 billion in.
Both of them are billion-dollar movies already.
Yeah, crazy. Over like a couple.
They're
weeks.
D23 and everything that they're talking. They're bringing back Toy Story 5. They're doing like Frozen 3. Moana 2's about to hit. They're
They're
doing
gonna do all of
Mufasa. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's just non-stop. You're going to constantly be submitting to the power of this mafia. Attorneys for Piccolo called Disney's latest motion preposterous and that it's absurd to believe that the 153 million subscribers to the popular streaming service have waived all claims against the company and its affiliates because of language buried within the terms and conditions. Which is like, if they win this, if they can get this thrown out because of the terms and conditions for arbitration,
They should. That's not fair that they did that for Disney Plus.
then will all of us who have subscribed to any concept of anything.
They can apply that for something else.
Exactly.
So it's like if I go to Universal Studios and get hurt on a roller coaster, they're like, no, you watch one of our films and in the fucking
You watch Minions 3 and you signed off on a.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
That's
I
crazy.
think they do have a shot though.
Yeah.
Disney?
I think they have a chance
For sure.
because it's that same thing where like people aren't gonna change their mind about Disney if that person loses the lawsuit.
But does it like.
Strong arm them too at this point. Like they have so much money and legal power that even if like it's not a strong option, it's gonna take a while.
Because if Disney ends up winning this case, it sets a weird precedent for like
Everything else.
anything else that they do.
But that also sets a precedent for other companies to like, let's say that like you're another media company and you want to bring attention that Disney is doing this, that brings attention on your own disclaimers to your customers. So do you really want to rat yourself out? Like everyone that has a disclaimer has something in there they didn't want you to read.
Yeah, there's a target.
That's the point of
I
it.
just hit accept and I just keep.
Yeah, me too. And then I get on Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, come on, baby. Decapitate me. It's cool.
But Disney has like such a great history of having wrongful deaths happen, and they fucking
You don't hear about it.
yeah, exactly. Like
They don't get damaged by it.
really nothing. Like they have the best lawyers.
Or
on
even
the
if you
Yeah.
or if you settle outside of court, that's the same thing as fucking arbitration, basically. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna talk about it. It's not gonna be a public thing. It's not gonna
Sign an
a
NDA.
certain way that changes their terms and conditions.
Do you remember the story about the kid who got eaten by a crocodile or alligator on the floor?
At Disney World, yeah.
You never heard what happened after that, did we?
Crocodile was full.
Full.
He became Peter Pan.
It went. But even
Peter
final
Pan
statement?
doesn't even make
Oh.
sense in the Peter Pan world.
They probably settled out.
It'd be easier to say the kid was a clock.
yeah, I think like the more like proposed injustices that happen with Disneyland pre-verdict are more interesting than what became of it.
Yeah.
Like,
They just
really,
bodies go
cares,
missing.
yeah.
It's just that happens.
Yeah.
You never know what happens at the end.
What happened to the kid that got hurt on Indiana Jones? What kid? What kid?
Right.
It's all really dark. Yeah.
What happened to that one kid that got lost in the fucking like that little island? They're like, what? Which one? What happened?
Tom Sawyer's Island?
And
Yeah.
like even when I was at UCI for like journalism, that was like one of the things that the teachers really loved to use Disneyland stories as like really good journalism examples, because it was like a thing where no matter how hard people wrote about someone dying and covering every little aspect of it, the change was never like adopted. It was like, oh, you mean they were warning people about Big Thunder Mountain having this problem for fucking months and the guy quit because he didn't want to be responsible, and then a dude died and was basically cut in half and lived for several minutes while they couldn't help him? That really happened? And people still, the ride's just
I can't
saying,
wait
it's
to
still
go on
there.
again.
Holy fuck.
I think people are more excited about, there's a basketball court
Exactly.
inside Thunder Mountain. You know that?
That's true.
It's a great example of like,
Matterhorn,
you
yeah.
can cover it to the fucking nth degree and it doesn't matter.
To this day, I think I look at Matterhorn and I'm like, there's a basketball court up there, right?